What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here, back with more Ark in the Blacks campaign. So in the last episode, we got ourselves into a bit of trouble. We still have one more turn before we have another army that we will be able to raise up from the desert. But until then, we've got dwarves, and we've got a war going on with the lizardmen. I was hoping to kind of crush some of this opposition before running in on that, but that's not going to happen now. And I would come at the dwarves with King Lamizash, but I feel pretty good about tackling them individually. Maybe it'd be hard. We'd have to chew through them from range, essentially, is what we'd be doing. And I think one of them has a bolt thrower, so he might be able to outrange us. But the main problem is there's this one army of wood elves, and we can't leave the Springs of Eternal Life unguarded while that army is sitting about. And so we are protecting our major capital right now. I'm protecting Qatar, I'm protecting the Springs, and hopefully he doesn't make it up here. But for the most part, we've got everything pretty well protected unless he starts going in this direction. So ideally, he'll start heading towards one of these other settlements, and then we will flip around and crush him. Up north in Ulthuan, King Thetep is going to take a couple more turns to recruit some better units. And we've got King Rahoshen, who is going to move back. That's what he's going to do. He's going to move back here. Can't quite make it. If we go to marching stance, we'll be able to make it. Make it into Tor Sathai here. That'll quickly level us up or replenish our ranks. We should probably invest in a little bit more casualty replenishment up here in Ulthuan, since this is going to be a permanent settlement. And that's about all we've got empire-wise. Now, as soon as we take care of Nehekari here, my goal is set. I want to take the Lost Plateau. So I'm going to have to take this mountain range. So as soon as we deal with the elves here, and then if I can kind of stop these dwarves from doing anything too crazy, we can make a push here into the mountains with one of my other, probably King Lamizash's army. Will make a push through the mountains. He'll be good at attacking greenskins, while King Rameneref will be defensive. He'll just be defending settlements. And we also will be able to raise up another army to hopefully keep the lizardmen at bay and keep them from sending too much up at us. So that's the plan right now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We do have a lot of jars. We can actually build, use our jars to build something. Maybe some more items. I'll have to look and see what my generals need. Because I want to say we've unlocked all of the regiments of renown. Well, they're not regiments of renown. I forget what they're called. But the special units. Why would you even bother scouting those? There's no Skaven up here in Ulthuan. There could be. That would be pretty awesome if they managed to sail all the way to Ulthuan. Oh, good times. Good times. Reminiscing about my clan Pestilence campaign. Now, I wonder what Neferata, or not Neferata, Khalida is doing down in Lustria. She's got quite a bit of territory. I think she has 15 settlements. Ooh, Sartosa. So the pirates up north here, they just have a single island up north. We might end up fighting them at some point. That was a mistake. We'll be able to attack this dwarf. Ooh, he's on the other side of the river, though. Well, okay, so they've... Alright, they confederated. Elves confederating. Ooh, our Necrotech leveled up. Let's go ahead and keep buffing his melee defense, because his melee defense is awful. We need him to not take as many hits as he has been. And no, just out of reach. It's almost like they know. Because they do. They cheat. See, yeah, he's right on the other side of the river. We can't reach him. Okay. We're going to get Arcane Conduit, so that's what we're working up towards. Yeah, I can't reach him again. Nope, I can't. Can't do it. That sucks. It sucks a lot. The AI knows exactly where to place themselves as to avoid anything like that. Yeah, I can't even hit these wood elves. That's why they're poised right there. What am I saving? Oh yes, we want to get some more Necropolis Knights in here. And are we working on them anywhere else? No, not yet. Well, we will be here eventually, somewhere. Yeah, I'll make it a point to get some more Necropolis Knights in here. Let's go ahead and move here. And no, not that one. Not raiding. There we go. Get all the boosts right there for our Crypt Ghouls. And up north, we're pretty much not dealing with that. Let's go ahead and take King Romanaref since they've kind of moved away. Qatar, you really can't defend yourself. Qatar can't defend itself right now. I feel okay dropping in a couple hundred there to get more campaign movement range. It'll give you 10% campaign movement range from the Springs of Eternal Life, which might even allow us to cover this ground that we need covered. And in one turn, Arkan will be able to cover some more ground as well. That'll be good. Okay, so let's see here. Sudenburg. We definitely need that 7,500. Now we did get our extra army. So where do we want to put him at? I guess it really doesn't matter because he's going to be within striking range. So we'll recruit him here in Araby. Let's see here. Well, before we do that, let's see if we want one of these guys. So Alcazar II, Skeleton Archers, plus 5% for Lich Priests, plus 2 for Lich Priests. Hey, he gives pretty decent buffs. Gives a plus 5 winds of magic. That's, I mean, Satep isn't no joke. Okay, he's the only one we don't have. He's pretty much useless. So, let's check out what we can get with it. We can get ammunition and reload time reduction for Casket of Souls. That'd be really good. We can start buffing our Necropolis Knights. That, the Ancient Quarries, is actually really good. But before we do that, I think we want King Satep here. So let's start working on King Satep, or we might be able to get some of these in here for Necrosphinx and King. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, this is for Tomb Guard. Ooh, for any army that was heavy with Tomb Guard, like Arkan's army. The Herald of Maharak would be good. That would be fantastic for, oh my god, Frenzy for Ushapti? Oh no, we have to get the Herald of Resetra. Let's just go ahead and recruit just a regular Tomb King in that case, for now. 11. King Wakaf! I forgot about you, King Wakaf. You're back. You're back. I don't remember all your abilities. Make sure I got this. He just needs to fight in the desert. Perfect. Forgot about King Wakaf, but he's back now. So let's go ahead and recruit some units for the king here. Can't get any Tomb Guard. Okay. We need to remedy that. He can get Tomb Guard with Halberd. Yeah, he's going to be going up against Lizardmen more than likely, so might as well. It says he can recruit a Necropolis Knight. Hold on one second. Let's look at Arkan's army. I could totally recruit a Necropolis Knight with Arkan. It's a little... 6 turns is a little much, though. Maybe we recruit it over here. and then bring it to Arkin. That sounds like a good idea to me. Sure, we'll get some Sepulchral Stalkers, where he's going to be a little bit heavy on anti-large units like that. We do need some Ushapti, so we're going to need to open up some more Ushaptis somewhere. And I guess we will just throw in some Nehekaran warriors. Yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting. We'll just kind of go with the flow. Go with the flow for now. Then I guess some spearmen. He's going to need a lot of spearmen. It's going to be a few turns before King Wakaf has a decent army. But hopefully he at least has a holding force that we can kind of fill in somewhere if we need him to. In the meantime, since we can't get a hold of the Venom Knights... Oh... Could get some more Sepulchral Stalkers up here. You know what? Let's go ahead and fill those in King Wakaf's army. So he'll have a good selection there. So we get all the Sepulchral Stalkers. We need somebody to take this Necrosphinx. I'm thinking until we get some more Venom Knights, I might just park the Necrosphinx in here. That's a lot of. We're gonna have a lot of single entity units though, if we do that. And it could probably be better used up here in Ulthuan, if we're being completely honest. Like in Keemthotep's army. He could probably use a damn Necrosphinx, like nobody's business. He's going to have a pretty decent holding force now, though. But what about... Yeah, King Raho Shen could use it. So how about we drop... Let's kind of merge you guys. Drop one of these, one of them, since they're pretty much useless. And let's put in a Necrosphinx. So he's going to be pretty damn powerful now. Actually, now we don't even need to do anything else. We can just keep the good times rolling. Now we can either heat the Eagle Gate, or we can move up towards Toranak, or any of these other ones. Eagle Gate's probably heavily defended. Yeah, we're not taking the Eagle Gate. We're going to keep moving forward and just pillage Ulthuan. Don't have a lot of money. We're saving up for that. Arkin. I really want to do something with you, Arkin. It's only 50%. Let's go ahead and move you here, because I don't think they're going to be able to reach Vagar. And put you in ambush, so hopefully they don't see you. They might see you. And then ideally, we're going to try to spring a little trap on all of these guys down here. We're not going to mess with any of this stuff right now. Yeah, let's just end the turn, saving up some money. We're going to have some tier 5 settlements soon. I'm happy about that. Arkin got ambusher. Does that mean somebody's going to run into us? I hope so. Could just be because I keep repeatedly putting him in ambush. What are War Masters? Retreating. Alright. We're going to have to be careful up here in Ulthuan because we really need a scout. We need some kind of, like a Lich Priest or a Necrotect or a Tomb Prince to kind of scout ahead for us. Because we could be walking into a trap. I've got a feeling that the High Elves have got most of their strength positioned towards Lothran, though. So I feel okay moving up this side of Ulthuan. I feel like they're not going to be able to attack me very easily. Okay. Oh, they made a big mistake. Oh, they made an even bigger mistake. So we are actually going to fight this because we haven't fought the elves in a little while. And I want to slaughter some wood elves because I don't think I've fought a battle against the Wood Elves. And what better way to fight the Wood Elves than with an ambush? Alright, we can definitely risk the Winds of Magic for that. I mean, come on. Gonna teach these Wood Elves a lesson. They never should have set foot in the desert. That was a mistake. One that they will regret. So we're gonna leave a unit of Tomb Guard back here to guard our Casket of Souls. because it's going to need a guard just in case any of these cavalry units manage to escape, which they shouldn't, but there's always that possibility. We're going to want the Ushapti over here. They're going to be sandwiching in from both sides. And we're going to run in... I think we should actually run in the Tomb Guard first, have the Ushapti behind them. So Tomb Guard up front. Ushapti, or maybe... Let's see. We have the infantry coming from this direction. We'll have the Ushapti, since they don't need a lot of babysitting. My Hydro Titans, and I guess my Leadership Corps coming from this direction. We'll pair off the Tomb Prince with these guys. Have them in one group, have them attack people. Arkin and you in another group. Actually, we'll pair you with these guys. You guys are all going to attack the same thing. Let's go ahead and get the archer chariots ready. Gonna have them. We're gonna have them back here at first, and then we'll cycle them around to the flanks when we get a chance. Oh yeah, you're gonna definitely be up here as well. And am I missing anybody? I'm missing my Assyrians Legion. Have you guys backing up them? We can use the flank as well. Let's go ahead and put you guys in a group, and then I guess that's it. Start the battle. I'm gonna slow it down just so I can get everybody where I want them. Kind of get these guys moving up, get these guys moving, get you guys moving. Oh god. Like that, I guess? I don't know. Nope, that's not it. Oh god, this is harder than I thought. Okay. I guess Arkin will take on some Wild Riders. Why not? Why wouldn't he take on some Wild Riders? And we'll Fate of Unit them while we're at it. Plus we'll replenish ourselves. Okay, let's start really coming in here. Laying the hurt down on all of these guys. Same thing. You guys running in here. Arkin can handle everything that's going down that way. Let's have you and you attack them. Matter of fact, let's have this Hero Titan start Spear Leeching their Lord. Arkin's already taken. Arkin single-handedly took care of a bunch of Wild Riders. That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, let's run you guys out here actually. Okay, these guys are getting sandwiched. We need to really crumple everything that's going on in here. Get you guys into them. Arkin, go ahead and drop some protection for all these guys. They need it. Get away. You guys get into melee. Actually, they're already getting crushed, so they're gonna run away. That's how this is gonna work. Let's see if we can hit him with this damn magic missile. He's strafing, so it'll probably miss. It's homing. It missed. It still missed. He feels pretty good about this fight, huh? Let's run our chariots against him and see if we can topple this lord. He's gonna get away. But for the most part, check it out. We didn't lose a whole lot. Look at the dead elves everywhere. Arkin's just kind of floating there, creepily. But, yeah. They didn't make it far to Ulthuan, did they? I did not see the Treekin when I was looking at the battlefield earlier. That was a mistake on my part. All the halberds, though, they must have taken care of that. So let's go and end the battle. Alright, Arkin pretty much destroyed them. I think we will do the casualty replenishment. because I want him to have a full army. Oh wow, they were running. They were marching, so they actually got wiped out from that attack. Okay, Arkan leveled up once again. Let's finish out Conqueror here. Now we have a chance to destroy some Dowie. Now, main problem here.
Don't think so.
This unit of Dowie has got a grudge thrower and a bolt thrower. Not good for us. That's actually very good at countering Arkan's army here. And Kilamizash can't move forward to support.
Do you take me
We would
for
need to
a
crush
wizard?
this army and then retreat. Or crush it and then hopefully crush it. Like not have it return. Hey, okay. Before we do that, let's check out what we can get through the Mortuary Cult. Not quite enough jars for the Awakening. We can get another army if we do that. Not quite enough for the Crook and Flail of Radiance yet. We need the Carved Obsidian. We already have the Scorpion Armor. I forget who has it, but somebody's got it. And we can get the Vambraces of the Sun. It's a Flame Resistance. Oh, nice. Be good if somebody does flame when they do flame attacks. So that's pretty good on a Lord. But this is even better. Enable Poison Axe plus Regeneration. Oh, we don't have it yet. Damn it. We're gonna wait. We're waiting on a bunch of those. So Kilamizash can't do a whole bunch here. He's kind of stuck until we can take care of those dwarves. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Now we did get a whole bunch of money up here to kind of funnel into whatever we want up north here. We might want to put in some more. Oh wow, we can actually get some of this moving. See, because this is not, I think the Mounter's Train should be good for all undead factions, honestly. But what do I know? Might be good spent there. We got 2 turns here till we can have quite a bit of money, but we're making almost 6,000 a turn. So if we spend 7,500 here, get some more Necropolis Knights, that's not the worst thing you could be spending your money on. Yeah, let's go and do that. I'm doing it. Executive decision was made. We still got one more turn before King Thotep can even think about making a push towards the High Elves up here. We are going to be getting some more Tomb Guard soon. That's nice. In the meantime, King Thotep is going to be very careful here. We're moving slowly and deliberately. We're going to be trying to ambush the entire time. Not because I'm thinking of like actually ambushing somebody. We're trying to move slowly into this territory without anybody noticing, so we can kind of strike and then back away real quick. Okay, now we need to decide what we're doing here with Arkan's army. We're definitely attacking these dwarves. I can't let this go unpunished. If we defeat this army, we rout it. So we're just going to do it. Definitely going to lightning strike because I don't want to fight all of this army at once. We have a very good chance of winning. So I guess we're fighting some dwarves. Alright, yeah, we can definitely gamble that wins. That's not a lot of wins. Okay, so for this army, we're going to be doing something a little different here. The good thing about dwarves is I can fire away at dwarves with no impunity with the Casket of Souls. It's not going to have to move, and it's not going to have to be guarded because they can't catch us. So that is actually a pretty good thing. We're going to be running in our Tomb Guard in the center. 2 sets of the Tomb Guards with halberds on the outside. And we don't have a lot of armor piercing. That is going to be an issue. These anti-infantry. Do you have any armor piercing? Probably not. Just anti-infantry. Damn it. We're going to run you guys out here to the flank. And we're going to run you in the center as well to kind of support the center. Now the Shopti are going to be our main damage dealers here. And we might use them to flank once we get into melee. Or we might just run them headlong into whatever they've got. Just gotta put you guys all like this. I want Arkin. I want him to actually lead. We'll have the prince kind of just support. He might challenge their lord. And we'll have you kind of hanging out here in the back. Let's redo this. Like that. We're going to be running the chariots way out here. And we are going to be doing some flanking with them. Same thing on this flank. We're going to run the Necropolis Knights out this way. We will have the Hyro Titans out here as well. And I mean that's really all we got. So, oof. Let's make this work, guys. Immediately want to move up here. Let's start shooting at not a lot of good. I don't know, Quarlers, something. You guys move up here. You guys move out here. This is going to be a crazy fight, guys. Mostly because dwarves are sturdy. Very, very sturdy. If we can get our chariots over here, oh man, we could get into this artillery. They've completely left it unprotected here. Venom Knights coming out to the flank, looking to shut down some Thunderers if they don't move to protect them. Gonna get some charges off. Alright, let's slow this down just so I can get all of my charges off. One of the benefits of playing offline. Let's have both of you guys try to double team him. And I feel pretty good about running you through this way. Yeah, I feel good about it. You guys start working towards that bolt thrower. You come back and hit them. Power Titan support them. You come through here and hit those long beards. And Arkin, throw on that, my man. And actually, let's start off with some magic. One of these gives armor. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Give all their armor, all their melee attack. Get you run into them. Okay. Good. We hit the bolt thrower. It's going to break. Now get into the grudge thrower. That's going to break. Start doing that. Yeah, we're piling on the damage with them. These dwarves are actually not going to hold out very long. I expected them to last longer than this. Popping that on their Dwarven Lord. Start replenishing our troops with Arkin. Oh, they're buckling. Oh, they're buckling. Yeah, we don't need to really work on the leadership here. Let's get you guys back in here and start hitting routing troops. Get into them. Their lord is getting destroyed. That is surprising. That's very surprising. It's going to take our Necrotech to move him this way. Prince will still keep fighting him. Arkin, my man, come back this way. This is turned into a complete rout. They're still holding out a little bit over here, but not for long, it looks like. Army down. Army down. Wow. Look at the slaughter we laid down there. My prince is hunting down the Dwarf Lord. He's got no chance of escaping. Oh, that was kind of surprising, actually. For Longbeards, I figured Longbeards would hold out a lot longer than that. I guess we just piled on those debuffs, and we were just able to completely encircle them just because we had superior numbers here. But in a one-on-one fight, Tomb Guard will not last very long whatsoever against Longbeards. Longbeards are so much sturdier. But I guess we did have the Shopti, and the Shopti were doing their work, as you can see, and the Hyro Titans. So let's go into this battle then. Alright, well, Arkin pretty much destroyed Thrun Holdfast. That was pretty one-sided, actually. Surprisingly one-sided. Let's go ahead and get this force back up to fighting strength. And yeah, they're gone. Since they were marching, they don't have a chance to come back from that. So they are annihilated. Now, in that same vein, let's go ahead and... Do we want to give that... It's a 7% physical resist. That's pretty good. You know what? No, we need to... Okay, do we go melee? Do we go... No, we go melee attack. I mean, we always go melee attack. And let's go ahead and... See, oh, and we're about to annihilate the rest of the dwarves here. I'm afraid to auto-resolve. Because they have slayers. And slayers are very good. Very good against my large units. I need to really get something like Tomb Guard into them, and that will pretty much take care of them. Or even the Syrian's Legion would mop the floor with them. Yeah, they would. They'd mop the floor with them. But Thingrim Clanbreaker. I wonder if he's fought at the dwarves since he's a Clanbreaker. Let's quick save just in case this goes very poorly. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. Definitely binding all these souls, though. And we are back in business. Arkan is back, baby. Already. Wow, that went surprisingly well, which is going to free up King Lamizash here to move into the mountains like we've been talking about. And so we are going to do that. I don't want to take attrition, though. Which means that we can start moving King Ramenareth down this way. And Qatar, we can get you started on a new little place. Yeah, we'll spend 800. I'll spend 800 gold to upgrade that. Get the growth moving along a little bit quicker. Let's upgrade our Tomb Prince here. Let's keep upgrading his melee defense. Make him a lot harder to be hit. And, of course, we're doing the opposite with our Necrotech. No, actually, we are doing the same. But we can get him Tomb Strike. And I say, let's do it. Because then we can start getting them here into Woundmaker. Which I mean, he's in combat, but not that much. So maybe we just get him something like buff his armor up, full plate armor, or Over My Dead Body. Over My Dead Body would be pretty good. Increase his speed and then his hit points. I don't know yet. It's all hypothetical at this moment. But we still need to save up a little bit of cash for everything else we got going on. One more turn for Thotep. Okay, that's it. Not a lot's happened. Forgot we had an extra Lich Priest here. We're going to use you for scouting, good sir. So you're going to kind of move down this way. There's Orion's camp. We should see if they will just give us peace now. That's what we should see. Let's see if these, where are they? There they are.
What do you need?
Let's see if they want to... Nope, they don't want peace. So I'm going to stomp them into oblivion. There'll be nothing left of them by the time I'm done. Improving. Okay. Come on, Clan Pestilence. Not yet. We have to be more friendly. It'll happen. It will happen. Not much left of character one. God bless. The Cult of Pleasure is almost annihilated. What happened? Oh, no, no, no. 56 elements. I thought that was backwards for a second. The Cult of Pleasure is destroying it. They are very good right now. Okay. Alright. Not much else we can do in diplomacy. Let's get back into this. We did get to the Herald of Rasetra. That's awesome. We need to look into probably getting some of these in dynasties. Proving some more of those. But before that... Which one was it? Yeah, Tomb Guard. Heralds of Maharak. So let's go back to King Lamizash here. Let's slip in one of these. That's pretty good. That Scarecrow Branner is useless. So where is it? Where's the one I just... Where is it? Where's the one I made? Hold on. Skeleton Ushers, Hawk's Precision, yeah. So, was it this one? Yeah, here it is. Okay, that's Frenzy. Gosh, I don't know why I kept looking past it. Okay. So he's going to have Frenzy, and then Arkin's going to get the Tomb Guard buff, since he has a ton of Tomb Guard. And I guess that's all we're going to be doing for now. We're going to be saving up money. So I'm thinking that's good for now. Let's go ahead and end this turn. I do need to buff the Necropolis Knights, since I do have that open to me now. Oh, so Lothran gave up its rights, and the Order of War Masters took over. Okay. Okay. Arkin's also a Taskmaster now. Oh, no. No, why would you do that? It's looking like the Dark Elves are definitely going to be winning the Vortex campaign as far as the other races are concerned. They are dominating everybody else, which is good for us since we are best buds. There are still some men around down south here. Sudenburg. It's been a while since we picked on them. Alright. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's have Arkin. Do we have enough to upgrade it? 4 turns and it'll be upgrade. 1 turn for there. He's still pretty much locked out. We do have some Tomb Guard we can slip in his place now, since we did a little bit of finagling. Black Tower of Arkin. Do I have everything built? I do. Could put in some Ushapti though, because I could use some more Ushapti. That's a good plan. Putting in more Ushapti. Check. I'm thinking we're going to move towards Antok here. We're going to take it from the Lizardmen. Arkin is going to start his campaign against the Lizardmen. Let's see if they got anybody positioned. They got nothing. They got nothing protecting Antok. So King Romanareth can slip into the Springs of Eternal Life here. And Arkin is going to have a chance to destroy some Lizardmen. Yes. Yes. Alright, King Mizash. Now, alright, now we can go to war with them. Let's check their diplomacy. They're at war with Sudenburgs. They've got no allies. They only have 3 settlements. If they attack the Springs of Eternal Life, I don't know. We could probably defend against that. We don't have walls yet. So maybe we attack coming from this direction first. Crush. Are there walls here? On Arachnos? I can't tell. Squig's Nest. Raiding stashes. Fighting pit. Okay, I don't think there's walls. Oh, hell yeah, we're declaring war against you.
Attack and destroy.
No walls. Yes, and we can we don't have to fight the wall that they have. We can just do this and just fight orc boys. Oh, they do have squigs though. They got squigs. The squigs are actually pretty good armor piercing units, which is not good for my Shopti. We're gonna have to try to fight them with spears. But that is definitely going to be our next fight. But unfortunately, guys, I've run out of time for this episode. So in the next episode, we will be destroying some greenskin filth. Grizgut's Backstab is going to be getting the monster mashed here by the King Lamizash and his Ushapti army. Plus the War Sphinx, of course. So we will be doing that in the next episode. And we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to the end here. What's gonna happen is King Lamizash is gonna take this mountain range. Zoom out for you guys so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. Gonna capture this resource first. Need that obsidian so we can get everything else we need. Then we can take the Lost Plateau, recover our 4th book of Nagash, and then we just have 1 more book to recover. And then we are in the end game. That's it. Done. Beat. Had. Arkin brings back Nagash. End of the world. Spoiler alert, that's how the end times happened. Kind of. Not really. A little bit. But anyways, as always, guys, I have been Jumbo Thick. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys all very soon. Have a good day.